Good morning, children. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe in your home. So, children, welcome back to our grade 5 mathematics online class. Children, today we are going to see a new unit in mathematics, that is unit 9. The name of the unit is metric measures. Metric measures. Okay. Let's start today's class. So, children, in our daily life we need measurement, isn't it? In our daily life we need what measurement. So sometime we need to measure the length of an object. Likewise, in some time we need to find out the mass of an object, and sometime we need to measure the capacity of an object. Okay. So in this lesson we are going to discuss about the unit of length, unit of mass, and the unit of capacity. Okay. So in this lesson we are going to discuss about the unit of length, mass, and capacity. Okay, ma? So we all know that the basic unit, okay, basic unit of length is what? Meter. Okay, the basic unit of length is meter, and the basic unit of mass is gram, and the basic unit of capacity is liter. Okay, so the basic unit of basic unit of length is meter, the basic unit of mass is gram, the basic unit of capacity is liter. Okay, so we know that in the length we will use what so many units we will use kilometer, meter, centimeter, millimeter, decameter, decimeter, like this units we will use, is it but the basic unit is what meter. So meter is the basic unit of the length. Okay, so meter is the basic unit of length. Likewise, in the gram also we will use kilogram, milligram, centigram, decigram, likewise. Okay, but the basic unit of mass is gram. The basic unit of mass is gram. Likewise, in the capacity also we have kiloliter, liter, milliliter, centiliter, decaliter, like this units we will present, it will present in the capacity, but the basic unit of capacity is what liter. Okay, so first we can discuss about the unit of length first. Okay, so here we have the table. Okay, this is the table, this is the table of unit of length. Okay, so totally we have 7 units are there. Okay, so totally how many units are there 7 units. Okay, see here, kilometer, then hectometer, next one decameter, meter, decimeter, centimeter, millimeter. Okay, so totally 7 units are present in the length. So total how many units are there 7 units are present in the length. To find out the length we have 7 units. What are they? Kilometer, then hectometer, decameter, meter, decimeter, centimeter, and last one is a millimeter. And we all know that kilometer is the highest unit of the length. Okay, which is the highest unit of length? Kilometer. Kilometer is the highest unit of length. Likewise, the smallest or the lowest unit of length is millimeter. Okay, millimeter is the lowest unit of length. So kilometer is the highest unit of length and millimeter is the lowest unit of length. So kilometer we will denote by km. Okay, small letter km. Hectometer hm, then decameter DAM. Okay, DAM, then meter small m, then decimeter DM, centimeter CM, and millimeter mm. Okay, so when you are looking on this table, these are the unit of length, is it These unit of lengths are arranged from the highest unit to the lowest unit. Okay, so kilometer is the highest unit of the length and millimeter is the lowest or smallest unit of the length. So when you move from the left to right, the unit of lengths are arranged from highest to lowest order. And also when you move from right to left, this unit of lengths are arranged in an lowest to highest order. Okay, lowest to highest order. So we know that kilometer is the highest one and millimeter is the lowest one. Okay, and one more thing this table is very important. Okay, this table is very important to convert from one unit to the another unit. Okay, by using this table only we can able to convert the unit from one unit to next unit in the length. Okay, so now let us see how to convert the length from one unit to the another unit. Okay, so here we have to remember 2 important points. So okay, So first point is whenever we want to convert the highest unit to the lowest unit, we have to multiply. Okay, so if you want to convert the highest unit to the lowest unit, we have to multiply with the 10. Okay ma. So this is the first important thing. So this is a table of the unit length. It's very important. So if you want to convert a unit, one unit to another unit, we need what ma? This table. So here when you convert from the higher unit to the lowest unit, okay, higher to lowest unit, we have to multiply with 10. Okay, multiply with 10. Likewise, if you want to convert the lowest to highest, okay, that means millimeter to meter or millimeter to centimeter or centimeter to hectometer, we have to divide by 10. Okay, so if you want to convert higher to lower means we have to multiply with the 10. For example, if you want to convert kilometer to centimeter or a meter means we have to multiply. Okay, we have to multiply. But when you convert to lowest to highest, we have to divide. Okay, we have to divide. Okay, so look at here ma. Here I have written the units. Okay, so by using this, by using the table, we can write the units. Okay, so look at here. I told you when you move on from the left to right, that means from the highest to the lowest unit, we have to multiply with the 10 to convert the one unit to next unit. To converting one unit to next unit, we have to multiply, isn't it ma? So look at here, we have to convert 1 kilometer to 1 hectometer. Okay, 1 kilometer to 1 hectometer. So if you want to convert means here we have only one step, is it ma? It is near to kilometer is near to hectometer. No, we have only one step, so we have to multiply with the 10. That means 10. Okay, so 1 kilometer is equal to 10 hectometer. Likewise, 1 hectometer is equal to what ma? 1 decameter. Okay, sorry, 10 decameter. Okay, 1 hectometer is equal to 10 decameter. We have to multiply with the 10. Next, 1 decameter is equal to 10 meter. Okay, 1 decameter is equal to what ma? 10 meter. So 1 decameter is equal to 10 meter. Next one, 1 meter is equal to 10 decimeter. Okay, 1 meter is equal to 10 decimeter. Next one is 10. Okay, 10 decimeter will be equal to what ma? 1 meter. No, next one we have what? Decimeter to centimeter. So 1 decimeter is equal to 10 centimeter. So 1 decimeter is equal to 10 centimeter. Last what we have, 1 centimeter is equal to what ma? 10 millimeter. Okay, so 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. So if you want to move on from left to right means we have to multiply with the number. Okay, so here 1 jump means 10. If it is 2 jump means we have to multiply by 100. 3 jump means, okay, multiply with the 1000. Okay, so according to the unit wise we have to multiply. Okay, so see here here only one step. No, kilometer to hectometer we have only one step. One step is there, so we have to multiply with the 10. Suppose if you want to convert a kilometer to decameter means we have to move on to 2 steps, isn't it? We have to jump from kilometer to hecto, then hecto to deca. So we have to multiply with 100. Okay, we have to multiply with 100. Suppose if you want to convert kilometer to meter means we have to jump where ma? First step is here, hectometer, then second step is decameter, next only meter. So we have to multiply with 1000 because here 10, then 100, then 1000. Okay. If you want to convert decameter to millimeter means, see here, decameter is here, the millimeter is here in this table, is it? So in decameter we have to jump on to first meter. So first one step. Next step is what ma? We have to move on to the decimeter. Second step. Next third step is converting to centimeter. Next we have to last only have to move on to the millimeter. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 means 10,000. We have to multiply by 10,000. Okay, so here we have some examples. See here, 1 decameter is equal to dash centimeter. So in this table we have what ma? Where we have decameter? Yes, we have decameter here. Is it ma? Decameter. And centimeter is where? Yes, we have centimeter here. So how many steps we have to move? 1, 2, 3. Okay, three steps we have to move. Decameter is here, so this is a decameter, and here we have to convert to centimeter. No, here this is a centimeter. So we have to first move a step on to where? Meter. Next we have to step on to the decimeter. Next only centimeter. So how many steps? 1, 2, 3. So we have to multiply with 1000. We have to multiply with what ma? 1000. Look at next one example. 1 hectometer. Okay, 1 hectometer is equal to dash millimeter is there. So in this table we have the hectometer is here, is it? So hectometer is here, then millimeter is the last. So how many steps we have to move? We have to jump on to first here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps, is it? 1, okay, hecto is here, hecto to deca, deca to meter, meter to deci, deci to centi, centi to milli. So how many? Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 means we have to multiply with what ma? 1 lakh, is it? Yes, 1 lakh. So we have to put the comma. So if you want to convert 1 hectare to millimeter means we have to multiply with 1 lakh. Okay, look at next one. So 1 meter is equal to dash millimeter. Okay, so meter is here. In this table we have the meter is here. So meter we have to convert to what ma? Millimeter. So millimeter is here. So how many steps we have to go? Meter is here. So first step, second step, third step. So we have to multiply with 1000. So first step means 10, 100, 1000. We have to multiply with what ma? 1000. Next one is what we have? Decimeter. We have to decimeter convert to centimeter. Okay, so decimeter is here and centimeter is here. So how many steps we have to go on to the deci to centimeter? Yes, only one step. So we have to multiply with 10. So we can write 10. So 1 decimeter is equal to 10 centimeter. Okay, 1 decimeter is equal to 10 centimeter. Okay, I hope you understand. Next we can see how to convert the lowest order to highest order. Okay, so here I have written the unit of length one more time, that is kilometer, hectometer, decameter, meter, deci, centi and millimeter. So if you want to convert from the lower to higher, there look at the arrow mark. First I have drawn what ma? From here to the arrow mark here, but from now the arrow mark is from the lowest to the highest, lower to the highest. So if you want to convert the unit from the lowest to highest means we have to divide it. Okay, we have to divide. Okay, so if it is 1 step means divide by 10. If it is 2 steps means we have to divide by 100. 3 steps means we have to divide by 1000. So look at here. So we can write the values here. Okay, so by using the table we can write the values to converting the lower to higher order. Okay, so here I have written one example. Okay, 1. That means what ma? 1 millimeter. So millimeter is here. In this table we have the millimeter is here. We have to convert to centimeter. So we have to divide by 10. 1 step, is it? 1 step only, no? So divide by 10. So 1 millimeter is equal to 1 by 10 centimeter. Next what we have? 1 centimeter is equal to dash decimeter. Okay, so centimeter is here, decimeter is here, just 1 step only. So we can divide by 10. Divide by 10. So 1 centimeter is equal to 1 by 10 decimeter. Next one, 1 decimeter is equal to dash meter. So just only 1 step, no? So we have to divide by 10. Next one, 1 meter. Okay, so 1 meter is equal to dash decameter. How many decameter? 1 by 10. So if you want to convert the lower to higher means we have to divide. Next one is 1 deca to 1 decameter we have to convert to what ma? Hectometer. That means only 1 step, no? So we have to divide by 10. So 1 decameter is equal to 1 by 10 hectometer. Next one, 1 hectometer. Okay, last we have what ma? 1 hectometer is equal dash kilometer. So we know that the hectometer is here, is it? And then kilometer is next one. So it is 1 step only. So next we have to divide by 10. So 1 hectometer is equal to 1 by 10 kilometer. Next we have some examples we can do it. Okay ma, look at here. 1 millimeter is equal dash decimeter. Okay, 1 millimeter is equal to dash decimeter. So in this table we have millimeter is here and decimeter is here. So how many steps we have to go? 1, 2. So 2 step means we have to divide by 100. Okay, so lower to higher means we have to divide. So here 2 steps we have are there. So we have to divide by 1 by 100. Next one, 1 meter. Okay, 1 meter we have to convert to what ma? Dash kilometer. So meter is here, kilometer is here. So how many steps you have to move? So meter is here, no? So 1, 2, 3. So 3 means 1000. 10, 100, 1000. So we have divided by 1000. So we can say 1 meter is equal to 1 by 1000 kilometer. Next, 1 meter. So meter is here. 1 meter is equal dash hectometer. So how many steps are there to move on to the meter to hectometer? 1, 2. 2 steps. So lower to higher means divide by 2 steps means 100. 1 by 100. So 1 meter is equal to 1 by 100 hectometer. So children, next we can see next one, that is unit of mass. Unit of mass. So here we have the table. The unit of masses are there. Okay, the units of masses are here. What are the units are here? Kilogram, hectogram, decagram, gram, decigram, centigram and milligram. So first one is kilogram. So we know that kilogram is the highest unit of mass. Okay, which is the highest unit of mass? Kilogram. The lowest unit of mass is milligram. Okay, milligram. So kilogram we have denoted by kg, hectogram hg, decagram dag, gram is g, decigram is dg, centigram we will denote by cg, and milligram we will denote by mg. Okay, so kilogram is the highest unit of mass and the lowest unit of mass is milligram. Okay, so like the unit of length, here also if you move from higher order to that, it means from the left to right, if you move on from the left to right in this table, we have to multiply the numbers. Otherwise, if you want to change, if you move on from, otherwise we can say if you move on from right to left, okay, if you move on from right side to left side, we have to divide the numbers. Okay, so if you want to convert higher unit to lower unit means we have to multiply. If you want to convert lower unit to higher unit means we have to divide it. Okay, so here I have written 1 kilogram is equal to 10 hectogram. Likewise, 1 hectogram is equal to 10 decagram. Next, 1 decagram is equal to 10 grams, because here just we are moving one steps only, no? So we have to multiply by 10, and also we are moving from the left side to right, so we have to multiply. Next one is 1 gram. So 1 gram is equal to what, ma? How many decigram? Yes, 10 decigram. 1 gram is equal to 10 decigram. Then 1 decigram is equal to 10 centigram, and last we have what? 1 centigram is equal to 10 milligram. Okay, so 1 gram is equal to 10 hectogram, 1 hectogram is equal to 10 decagram, 1 decagram is equal to 10 grams, and 1 gram is equal to 10 decigrams, 1 decigram is equal to 10 centigrams, and 1 centigrams is equal to 10 milligrams. Okay, so these are the basic. So next we are going to see about the unit of capacity. Unit of capacity. So look at here, the table present the unit of capacities are kiloliter, then hectoliter, decaliter, liter, deciliter, centiliter and milliliter. So we know that the basic unit of capacity is liter. Okay, it's in the middle. Okay, so totally 7 units are there. Here 3 and here 3. At the middle we have the basic unit, that is liter. So first one is kiloliter. This is the highest unit of the capacity. Okay, highest unit of capacity is kiloliter, and the lowest unit of capacity is milliliter. Okay, so this is the highest one, this is the lowest one. So in this table we have arranged from the higher to lowest unit of capacity, that is kiloliter, KL, small k and capital letter L. Okay, kiloliter, hectoliter, HL, decaliter, DAL, liter L, deciliter DL, centiliter is CL, and milliliter is ML. Okay, so here also when you move from the left to right, that means higher to lower order, we have to multiply with the number. We'll multiply the number. So move on from the higher unit of capacity to the lower unit of capacity, we have to multiply the numbers. So likewise, if you want to move from, that means if you want to convert from the lower to higher means we have to divide. Okay, we have to divide. Okay, so to converting the lower unit to the higher unit means we have to divide the numbers. Okay, so have you understood, ma? So when you move from left to right, that means higher unit to the lower unit, we have to multiply the numbers. If you want to convert the lower unit to higher unit means we have to divide. Okay, so here we have the unit of the capacity. We can write it. Okay, we can fill it this. So by using this table we can fill. Okay, so first 1 kiloliter is equal to what? How many steps? Only one, no. So that is hectoliter. So we can write 10. 1 kiloliter is equal to 10 hectoliters. Then 1 hectoliter is equal to 10 decaliters. Then 1 decaliter is equal to 10 liters. Next one, 10 liter is equal, 1 liter is equal to 10 deciliters. Okay, 1 liter is equal to 10 deciliter. Then 1 deciliter is equal to 10 centiliters. And next 10 not 1 centiliter is equal to 10 milliliter. Look at here, ma. 1 kiloliter is equal to 10 hectoliters. Then 1 hectoliter is equal to 10 decaliters. 1 decaliter is equal to 10 liters. 1 liter is equal to 10 deciliters. Then 1 deciliter is equal to 10 centiliters. 1 centiliter is equal to 10 milliliters. Okay, so by using this we can write this. Okay, we can complete this box. See here, 1 hectoliter. So hectoliter is here. Hectoliter is here. Next we have to convert to what, ma? 1 hectoliter is equal to dash deciliter. So deciliter is where? Yes, we have the deciliter is here. So how many steps we have to move? 1, 2, 3. 3 steps we are moving, and we are moving from left to right. That means higher to lower. Okay, so higher to lower means we have to multiply. So how many? 3 steps, no. So how many number we have to multiply, ma? Yes, with the 1000 we have to multiply. So 1 hectoliter is equal to 1000 deciliter. Next one is liter. So liter is here, isn't it? So liter is here. We have to convert to milliliter. So how many jumps we have to move? How many steps are there? Is 1, 2, 3. We are moving from higher to lower unit. So we have to multiply with what? 3 steps means 100. 1000. 3 steps means 1000. 1 step means 10. 2 steps means 100. Then 3 steps means 1000. Next 4 means 10,000. Likewise it will be goes on. Okay, next look at here. Next one next one is deciliter to liter. Okay, 1 deciliter is here to liter. So how many jump? Yes, only one jump. So we are moving from lower to higher. So we have to divide. Okay, so we have to divide by 10. 1 step means 10. 1 by 10. So 1 deciliter is equal to 1 by 10 liter. Next one is we have to convert to liter to kiloliter. Okay, liter, 1 liter is equal to how many kiloliter? Kiloliter is here. So 1, 2, 3 steps, is it? Kiloliter is here. So from liter we have to move on to the decaliter, then hecto, then kilo. So 1, 2, 3. 3 steps. We are moving from lower to higher. So we have to divide by 1000. So 1 liter is equal to 1 by 1000 kiloliters. Okay. I hope you understand. So by using this conversions we can do some problems. Okay, ma? So already we have discussed about Roman number 1, 2, 3. Is it? Now we are going to see about Roman number 4, that is convert the following. First question we have 12 kilometer to meter. We have to convert the kilometer to meter. So how many kilometers are there? Yes, 12 kilometer we have to convert to the meter. Okay, so we know the formula, no? So we know that 1 kilometer, is it, ma? So we know that 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. Okay, 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. So we have to convert the kilometer to meter now. So first we have to write the formula. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. So here what's given? Therefore we have 12 kilometers are there. So we can write 12 kilometer is equal to, okay, 12 kilometer is equal to 12. We have to multiply with 1000 and we have to write the meter. Okay, understand, ma? So first we have to convert, we are going to convert the kilometer to meter now. So first we have to write the formula. We know that 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. Okay, 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. Next we have to write the given question, that is here we have given the 12 kilometer now. So 12 kilometer is equal to multiply the 12 with 1000. Okay, 12 into 1000. What's the unit here? Yes, meter. We are going to convert the kilometer to meter. So here we have to write meter only. Okay, meter. This side only kilometer will come, and this side we are going to, what we are going to convert? We are going to convert the kilometer to meter now. So this side meters will come. So that is equal to, so 12 into 1000 we know. Is it ma? 12 into 1000 is 12,000. Just we have to multiply 1 with the 12. That is 1 into 12 is 12. And remaining how many zeros are there in the 1000? Yes, 3 zeros are in the 1000. Is it? Multiply 12 with the 1. That is 1 into 12 is 12. In 1000 we have 3 zeros. That 3 zeros we can write at the back of the 12. So now we have 12,000 meters. Okay, 12,000 meters. So we can write answer is equal to 12,000 meter. So second problem, we have to convert 2300 centimeter to meter. Okay, 2300 centimeter to meter. So first we can write the solution first, and next we can write the solution, and we have to write the formula. So we are going to convert the centimeter to meter. Is it ma? So we know that centimeter is the lowest. Is it lowest unit of length? Okay, that is equal to, centimeter is equal to 1 by 100. Okay, 1 by 100 meter. So by using the table you can write the formula in easy way. Okay, so if you understand the table and if you learn the table properly, means you can write the formula in the easiest way. So 1 centimeter is equal to 1 by 100 meter. This is the formula. We are going to convert centimeter to meter. So 1 centimeter is equal to 1 by 100 meter. Now what's the question we have? Therefore our question is 2300 centimeter we have to convert. Okay, 2300 centimeter is equal to, so in the place of 1 we can write 2300 divide by what we have at the down. Yes, at the denominator we have 100. So we can write 100, and what unit we have ma? Yes, meter. Okay, so what unit there? That same unit only we have to repeat in the next line also. So next we can divide the 2300 by 100. So look at here, in the numerator and denominator we have 2 zeros are there. No, so we can cut the zeros now. So here 1 0 and here 1 0. Next also in the numerator 1 0 is there, and denominator we have 1 0. So now what's the remaining? We have 23 by 1. So we know that if any number is divided by 1 means we will get the same number now. So we can write 23 by 1. That means 23 divided by 1 is 23. So what's the unit? Meter. So what's our answer ma? So our answer is 23 in meter. So 2300 centimeter is equal to 23 meter. Okay. Then third question we have to convert 7 liter and 5 milliliter to milliliter. Okay, we have 7 liter and also we have 5 milliliter also we have to convert to milliliter. Okay, so listen carefully ma, the 7 liter is there. Okay, we have to convert the liter only to milliliter. Here already we have 5 milliliter. Okay, no need to change this because already it is in the milliliter only. Okay, so we can start to do this. So we can write the solution. So we are going to convert liter to milliliter. So we have the formula as what ma? 1 liter is equal to, okay, 1 liter is equal to 1000. Okay, 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. Okay, 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. So our question we have what ma? 7 liter. Okay, 7 liter and 5 milliliter. So no need to change the milliliter, only we have to change the liter only. So here we have 7 liter. So 7 liter is equal to 7 multiplied by 1000. So 7 is multiplied with what ma? 1000. What we have? The unit, yes, milliliter. Okay, 7 into 1000 milliliter. That is equal to 7 into 1000 means what ma? 7 into 1000 is 7000. So 1 into 7 is 7. Next 3 zeros are in the 1000. So we can place the 3 zeros at the back of the 7. So we have 7000 milliliter. So now we have convert the liter to milliliter. So our question is 7 liter 5 milliliter is equal to. So instead of 7 liter, okay, instead of 7 liter we can write 7000 milliliter. Okay, instead of 7 liter we can write 7000 milliliter. Then remain what we have? Yes, plus 5 milliliter. Okay, plus is not there, just we have to add. Okay, we have to put the symbol of plus here because both are in the milliliters, no, just we can put the symbol plus. Next, that's equal to, so if you add 7000 with the 5 means we will get 7005. What's the unit, ma? Both are in the milliliters, no, so we can write milliliters. So our answer is what? Our answer is 7005 milliliter is the answer. Okay, so first we have to convert the liter to milliliter. Next we have to add the milliliter with the milliliter and get the answer. Okay, so next here, fourth question, we have 1645 meter to kilometer and meter. So in this question we have to convert the meter to kilometer and as well as meter. Okay, ma. So first we can write the formula for this question. So before that we can write solution. So our formula, what formula we want to write? We are going to convert the meter to kilometer, no. So we know that 1 meter is equal to, okay, 1 meter is equal to 1 by 1000 kilometer. So here we are going to convert meter to kilometer. So we can write the formula 1 meter is equal to 1 by 1000 kilometer. Okay, 1 by 1000 kilometer. Next we can repeat the question. So our question is what, ma? Our question is 1000, therefore 1645 meter is equal to, so instead of 1 we can write the given value, that is 1645 divide by, okay, divide by, in 1000 we have to write the same 1000 and we have the unit as kilometer. Okay, so 1645 meter is equal to 1645 by 1000 kilometer. Now we have to divide this value. Okay, we have to divide this number by this number. Okay, so now we can divide the 1645 by 1000. So how many thousands are in the 1645? Yes, only one. So 1 into 1000 is 1000. So what's the remainder? 5, 4, 6, is it? 5 minus 0 is 5, 4 minus 0 is 4, 6 minus 0 is 6 and 1 minus 1 is 0, no. So what's the remainder? 645 is the remainder. So by using this division we can write that is equal to, so 1 is the quotient, no. So we are going to convert the quotient as the kilometer. Okay, so what we have here as a 1, no. So 1 kilometer and remainder is what, ma? 645 is the remainder, that is the meter. Okay, that is remaining is the, it is in the meter form only. Okay, understood this? So here we are going to convert meter to kilometer and as well as meter. So we have to, first we have to write the formula of meter. 1 meter is equal to 1 by 1000 kilometer. Okay, 1 meter is equal to 1 by 1000 kilometer. So next, after writing the formula we have to repeat the question, that therefore 1645 meter is equal to, in the place of 1 we want to write the number, given number, that is 1645 by what number at the denominator place? 1000. So by 1000. Next we have to divide the 1645 by 1000. So if you divide means you will get 1 as the quotient and 645 as the remainder. So the quotient value we can change to what, ma? Meter to kilometer, and remaining value is 645. So it will be in the meter form only. So our answer is 1 kilometer and 645 meter. Okay, so homework question we have what, ma? Fifth one, 42 liter you want to change to milliliter, and also sixth question you have 1380 milliliter you want to change to liter and as well as milliliter. Okay, so do this homework and we can meet in the next class. Okay, bye. Thank you so much.